Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello everyone. Well, I must say we've been motoring to get here. We're in Germany's Autostadt at the Volkswagen Arena. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Wolfsburg up against Bayern Munich.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And a look at the starting 11 for Wolfsburg.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. This should be very enjoyable. It's Bayern who get things going. Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. Luis Diaz. Stanisic. And Diaz has it. And Kane comes into the move. Good looking attack this. Christian Eriksen now. Wimmer. Can they prise them open now? Chance here. Foiled by the post. Well, that was a really close shave.
Yeah, it's ended up okay for them, but that was so close to going in. Very lucky. Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Well, a touch too heavy there. Joshua Kimmich. Now with Olise. Good-looking pass. Perfect position to cut it out.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Christian Eriksen now. Wimmer. Eriksen lost possession. Kane. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. For Bayern then. And played in by Kimmich. Holds up to it confidently. Mele. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Real chance.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Luis Diaz. Josip Stanisic. Jonathan Tah has it. Stanisic. And Diaz has it. Confident play. And beating the defender. Can he put them in front? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Didn't worry the keeper. Christian Eriksen now. And a fine tackle. Getting the better of his opponent. Can they jump ahead?
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
Trying to connect. Oh, chance missed. 0-0 it remains.
Well, chances don't come much better than that. What a miss that is.
And that will be all for the first half. We're at the midway point here in the Autostadt. Well, not a game so far at any rate. Harry Kane is going to remember fondly. Hasn't really been able to make his mark, Stuart.
Well, he's had no real impact on the game so far. Yes, he's been tightly marked. He has to work hard to make things happen. He's been really disappointing.
So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Christian Eriksen now. Mele. Thoughtful play. It was on its way in.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Konrad Laimer. Now with Kimmich. Olise. Excellent pass. A good and fair challenge. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Patrick Wimmer. Intelligent defending. Mele. Dangerous ball. And he got to it fairly easily. Konrad Laimer. "30 minutes left for play. Serge Gnabry. Promising move this from Bayern. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Jonas Witt. Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? Well, this could really help the cause. Moving the ball nicely.
They need to find that extra bit of guard.
Crossing possibilities. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And Bayern come away with the ball. To level it up for Bayern.
Well, as the replay shows us, Kane picks out the perfect pass to beat that defensive line, and Gnabry does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Too easy, far too easy. Serge Gnabry. Beautiful pass. But a goal at this late stage might end up being a winner. That's the hope in the Bayern camp. Harry Kane waits. Timed it pretty well. Decent contact, but not the required direction. And in the right position to read it. Could be threatening. Konstantinos Kouliarakis. Mele. And Bayern doing well to win back possession. That's a good-looking ball. He fancies it. Really sound defending. Kane. Harry Kane! Looked as though it might be the decisive goal, but the keeper had other ideas.
Well, he's just saved his team here. What a reaction that is.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. And that is it for the 90 minutes. Level pegging here. should be very enjoyable. It's Bayern who get things going.
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
Trying to connect. Oh, chance missed. 0-0. Can he? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. And in with a real chance. And a goal to level it up for Bayern. This should be very enjoyable. It's Bayern who get things going.